because music has that ability to take someone back to a certain moment or a specific memory, whether that be positive, negative, music's kind of something that everyone can relate to, and having that there as something I can use in a lot of my content, I guess it brings people together. My name's Jazz. I'm a dancer, a creator and a host. When I first started, I was making a lot of just transition videos online. I've had a period of time where I was doing a lot of skits and a lot of daily vlogs through lockdown, but then dance has always been such a massive part of my life.
Ooh, what a workout.
When I was around 8 years old, I remember taking my first classes at the first studio I was ever at and doing jazz and hip hop and trialing different styles. And I always knew that hip hop felt like me. I started student teaching when I was around 15 and I loved it. I loved being able to share that joy with students. And online wise, in the beginning I didn't really put my dance content out there because it just did feel so vulnerable to share because it was such a big part of me. But then I thought how can you not? It's such a massive part of my life. It doesn't make sense for it not to be in my online life as well. I think the different doors that have opened from content creation have been really pivotal moments for me and really memorable moments, getting to doing a lot of work with Emma and doing stage performances, kids shows, and that's been really, really cool. And then also getting to do more hosting and presenting work and podcasting. Opening for Billie Eilish, that is huge.
The energy was so vibrant.
Kind of all these other avenues that I didn't start off expecting to end up in. There's been a few challenges, but I think the main one that has never necessarily gone away and might not anytime soon is just the idea of having to create the blueprint yourself. Being a short form creator and being kind of part of that first wave of short form creators that are making this into a full-time career has been interesting because you can often second guess yourself because you're not necessarily following someone else's path and you're just creating it on your own as you go. I definitely have dealt with online criticism, but I think just focusing on the people that you are making the content for and seeing the impact that you can have, the ability to change someone's day or, make a difference in someone's life, no matter how big or small that might be.
If you want to come up throughout the dance, feel free to join in.
I create content to share joy and to try to remember the bigger purpose of what I'm doing beyond all of that. When I do have the music up really loud in class, it really creates a vibe and brings up that energy and that hype. And that's something I always like to have in my classes. I want people to be able to leave anything that they're worrying about out the door and just be able to come in and really focus on what we're doing. I've always got the music really loud on my speakers. The idea of people seeing themselves represented in me is a massive motivation to keep going because I know I definitely didn't have that when I was growing up in a lot of ways. So that ability to be accessible and that people can easily access my online content and have someone they can hopefully look up to and make them feel like they're able to enter this space and dance, and just for dance to be more accessible as well. I know growing up there's a big stigma around who should be a dancer and body types and all of these things. So being myself and getting to put that out there online and branding myself as a dancer hopefully can inspire other people.